Jonathan, Ribbon is a leader in IP optical. Can you help us understand why?
Sure. Well, IP optical is important because it's providing the plumbing for the world's internet. It's making our worldwide telecommunications system economically feasible. It's giving us the opportunity to get on our phone, dial anywhere in the world virtually for free. It's enabling us to download videos to our homes. It's allowing us to provide work from home in terms of being able to provide visual capabilities and video conferencing capabilities. And the way we're doing that, it's really two elements to this world's telecommunications system. It's the IP layer, for internet protocol layer, and the optical networking layer. And we're providing that in these two layers over here, with the IP layer being provided by our Neptune product line. But what that does is enables all the addressable devices that sit on the network, whether it's your phone or your computer or some intelligent appliance for your house, to communicate with each other. It just inserts this address into the network. It goes to a device called a router. And what this router does is then transmit the data to the next router on and on and on until it gets to the destination. So whether it's coming from a data center to your television set or from your phone to another phone across the world, that's how the internet works. But to make it economical, we need to provide the heavy lifting in terms of putting all this data together. And that's where the optical layer comes in. What the optical layer does is insert information onto beams of light using lasers. And we can have many lasers living together on the same optical fiber, up to 100 wavelengths living together in the optical fiber. Though we can send gigabits of information from great distances at a very, very low cost. And what Ribbon does is provide the underlying optical layer with an industry-leading 1.2 terabits per second on a single wavelength. And you think about multiplying that for 100 wavelengths on a fiber. We can then support multiple IP sessions in terms of these IP routers communicating with each other on top of that. And we pull it all together in terms of our Muse orchestration system, which ties it together in terms of a single pane of glass. And we have it right over here. Well, we're showing this live here at MWC, where you can see various pieces of our gear in terms of our Neptune or NPT routers, as well as our Apollo optical transport systems. And here, what we see is just the snapshot of our Muse orchestration system, what we call an SDN or software-defined networking orchestration system, tying this together to a single pane of glass, where you can see in the different colors here the underlying optical layer, and then in these blue and green colors, the services or IP layer that runs on top of that. We make it easy for our customers to configure their networks, put them together, and then provide the services on top of that. That's our value.